the business, for the businesses, for the companies, we might as well call them advertisers. It's them who are spending money on the magazines doing their advertisement. It is the main source of revenue for all these magazines. Nowadays, businesses for the magazines are centered around these spenders of advertising dollars, these so-called advertisers. In order to draw advertisers, in order to draw clients who spend large on advertising of the magazines, in the magazines, there are different ways of letting advertisers know the effect, the efficacy, the effectiveness, and efficiency that advertisement on magazines, in magazines can be. There has to be some standard, there has to be some scales that can be measured in order to tell these clients how well the advertisement may turn out to be later if they spend money on advertising in such and such a magazine. The first standard or first scale is called engagement. Engagement refers to the depth of relationship between readers and magazine advertising. The depth of relationship. People choose specific magazines for specific reasons. They have existing interests that bring them to a particular publication or a group of publications. It is, in these particular publications of magazines that the advertisers get connected to the readers, get connected to the targeted consumers. The magazines and their ads in this way speak to the consumers directly. And another standard that is important, that can measure the efficacy, the effectiveness of advertising, is called affinity. Or put in other words, how much readers enjoy magazine advertising. How much do they enjoy reading advertisings in magazines? Research has shown that readers, the consumers, not only trust magazine advertising more than internet and television, but also they value it as a way to learn about the products. It's simply amazing. The Chinese consumers, our mentality is like what? What is our mentality? We turn on TV. We see, for example, pharmaceutical product advertising. We see all sorts of advertising. We simply do what? We simply change the channel with a remote. We know it's advertising, it's boring. We don't want to waste our time. We want entertainment straight away. Do you trust the advertisement contained in the magazines? Do you read the advertising content in the magazines? Since I haven't read a magazine for a long time, I can't say for sure. But for the American readers of magazines, they trust more. They take the advertisement in magazines for real. They take them seriously. They trust, even to the extent to trustworthiness. They trust the magazine advertising more than internet and television. Not only that, but also they value it as a way to learn about products. I never thought about reading advertisement as a way of learning, whether it's learning about a product or learning in general. Advertisement just consume our time and encourage us to spend money. We just don't want to be goaded into spending, since a lot of people are already overspent. Why is reading the advertisement is a learning experience? Because it touches the readers deeply, gets them to try new things, inspire them to buy things, give them something to talk about, and bring to mind things they enjoy. But besides, I think it has also to do with the readership, with the scope, with a concentration of topics. Magazines bring specific type of readers together. As we shall see in the different categories of magazines, whether literary, whether fitness, whether men's magazine, women's magazine, the magazine tend to bring people of similar close interests together. And thusly, the magazines can forge a higher level of trust among the readers, dedicated readers, enthusiastic readers.